Hello, everyone. My name is Fabrice, and I'm here with Syllable to talk to you about One Piece. Really, One Piece has been the longest running anime that I've watched in my like long while. Like I remember when I first moved to the US, I don't know how I stumbled into it. Maybe when I worked at a library, I stumbled into some of the mangas and I found One Piece. And the graphics back then in the 2000s were very weird, um, clunky, strange. But you start to fall in love a little bit with the One Piece world and Oda and his vision. Essentially, what One Piece is, it's a world of pirates, and it's an era where everyone's going after this treasure called the One Piece. It's at the grand line, the final line, where all these pirates are going and going after their dreams and pursuing them. And one of the main characters that we follow is Luffy and his journey as he gets different crew members that are essentially joining them in their journey towards this sort of adventure. I think what I love so much about the show is just like it really brings this sense of magic where you're really going on the journey with them and you want to believe that this is the hero, this is the heroes, and they're pirates. And I think one thing the show does well is that the line between good and evil is not so clear cut. As you can see in the previous video, I was talking about Star Wars, but like the lines are not so clear cut because as pirates in the world government that controls the entire world, you sort of see you sort of see that the world government is involved in some shady stuff. Like, for example, I think it was either 900 years have just disappeared from from like the history of that world. I think they call it the Void Age, and that's been a big mystery across the show that just kind of follows and anchors people. And I think the power in the ways is the design of the animation, the different arcs that they go, whether they go to a sky island or they go under the water with Neptune, or they go to an island where there's these old pirates used to live. And it's like the lore in this show is so well done. So essentially, there's these devil fruits that certain pirates eat. And once you've eaten the devil fruit, you gain the power of that devil fruit. And once you've gained the power of the devil fruit, you can no longer swim, but there's different layers of that magic that can grow as you train and evolve and engage. So you meet different types of people and characters. And I would have to say like one of my all-time favorite arcs would have to be Marineford, and I think a lot of people are going to agree with me on this. Possibly, I think this is probably the best arc so far. But I do know that there is different arcs that are starting now to be like because as the episodes go on, I think it's about 1,000 episodes. It just came out a couple weeks ago. As the episodes go on and new arcs are unfolding, especially in the Wano region right now, different arcs from the past have different lights because it touches different people and storylines differently. I recommend watching One Piece because I think what they've been able to do is such like a grandiose endeavor, and it's a massive world that I think it is the longest running anime in the history, and yeah, I think the evil of the pirates that seek to rule and destroy the world do exist. And a lot of people don't like pirates because of that. But Luffy and his crew are sort of different. They have a different moral imagination. They have a different way of engaging populations of groups of people because they see when there's an injustice done, they go out and they want to help. They actually help the people, the local people, and oftentimes what you see a world government who is instituted, who are sort of supporting the sort of the evil pirates that have been put in place, whether they're warlords or they have secret trade with them. It's sort of like it literally is sort of like what you see today or what you see in the 60s or 80s where governments are sponsoring dictators or different groups of people and then creating conflict internally. It's sort of the same narrative Oda I feel like is exploring colonization and what do we do, but it's done in such a fantastical stage that I can't wait to see what happens in the Wano region, and I hope to do a review or some thoughts and reflection about specific arcs that I enjoy and what could have been done better. So please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more videos on as we geek out about anime, science fiction, fantasy, entertainment, and all sorts of things that is encompasses the fandom. So yeah, until next time, see you later.